And the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier on. A very stylish group indeed. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Spurs, a half game back.
And, you know, for the Spurs, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Wembanyama. Be out there with Rob Williams. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And for the Lakers, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now, here is Russell. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Off the left rim and out. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. B can't get it to go. Russell feeling it out a bit. James. Here's Davis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And the Spurs with possession. B the pass to Wembanyama. Over Davis. Wembanyama, no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Misses the wing 3.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's B. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Reeves. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Davis against Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Russell from long range. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
B can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hachimura, he's checked in for James.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Poked away. Outside, Russell. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Vanderbilt misses. San Antonio trails by 7. Here's B. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's T.J. McConnell in for D'Angelo Russell. He's perfect from the line this time. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Goodwin's checked in for San Antonio. And here's McConnell. Over Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
Got a piece of it. Davis against Morris. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Cans it from downtown.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
That's good from McConnell. The Lakers making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Inside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Christie is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Now McConnell. Pass to Hayes. And here is Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. Pass to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio trails by 6. B the pass to Wembanyama. Williams for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way, and you could say the same for tonight's game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Russell in for T.J. McConnell. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's LeBron. Misses the layup. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wembanyama, right side. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Vanderbilt with it. No scoring in this one. And there's the pass to LeBron. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's James missing. San Antonio trailing here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. B can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They need this one. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vanderbilt's got himself on the board with 3 there. 1:20 left now here in the second. San Antonio trails by 5. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Jones the pass to Wall. Jones with the screen on Russell. Here's Wall. Here's Jones. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall. Jones has got 5 now.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Here's Wall. Goes up again, and Davis sends it back. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
To the inside. Here's Davis. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers on top. They're up by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
AD stands for all day in this one, Ernie. When he's fully engaged, I'm not sure.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at two key. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Williams on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Derek Jones is out there at Nance, and it's Wall, then it's Goodwin, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's good. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Here's Wall. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Russell left side. Shot clock at 3. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
James, the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got 8 points.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron kicks to Russell. Tries it from 19. James misses.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's B. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. B's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Hachimura, the screen. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves.
The first free throw is good. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. T.J. McConnell comes in for Russell. San Antonio also making some changes. Goodwin's checked in for Dinwiddie. And Monte Morris subbed in for B. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Williams with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. Here's Wembanyama. 2 points. That one goes.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. McConnell passes to Hayes. Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And stolen by James. Passes it to Reeves. Launches a three. And the Lakers with another miss. Up in time. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. T.J. McConnell is out there with Christie. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Morris against McConnell. He feeds it to Hayes. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Derek Jones.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Hachimura. 13 feet away. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nance unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to James. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 11.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Deflects the pass. McConnell against Morris. McConnell kicks to James. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. James has got the lead up to 14 outs for Los Angeles. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Basket, good.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Lakers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
B gets the bucket.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 16.
Shooting for the away team, number 2. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Hood, Javino. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target. Wembanyama up top, covered by Hayes. Wembanyama, no good. McConnell scanning the floor. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you very much, Kevin. LeBron, it wasn't pretty, but a win's a win, I'm sure. So what do you take from a game like this?
You got to win all different type of ways. You know, you didn't play well offensively. It was an ugly game. But good teams find a way to get a game where you just don't play so well. And that's the defense I'll be talking about. You got to be able to defend when you don't make shots, and we didn't make no shots, but we defended.
And you hung your hat on the D, and it led to a W. I'll stop throwing out letters now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2